Hi lovely air signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the month of March, and if it resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify if you want to receive more free readings and to push the channel up the YouTube logarithm. Okay, let's get on with it. Right. Okay, let's shuffle. We're going to shuffle and do the tarot for the month. And then also I've got guided messages here for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Okay? Right. So, the first week, what have we got? So you're all feeling a little bit sad and then something happens out of the blue. Let's keep going. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. When you first start off this month of March, some of you are carrying sadness, feeling a loss. Maybe your dreams weren't fulfilled, or someone let you down, or you're just feeling sad because of a lost loved one. Others of you, you're thinking negatively. All you need is one step forward and you're moving forward into happiness. So choose to do that. Okay, that's a 5. It's about choices. Something's going to happen suddenly, come out of the blue and shake you up. And it might be just what you need to get out of that morose sort of feeling. And then you're feeling, and it could be coming from a lady who's in charge, a boss lady, someone who's worked really hard and is still working really hard. This information could be coming from them. But the rest of you, this is you taking control of your life, rising up out of the ashes, feeling good again, feeling strong, feeling really passionate about what you want to do. That's going to enable you to overcome mental conflict. You've got like a few mental thoughts here. You're not too sure which way to go, what to do, but you are coming out of that. You're moving up the stairway. You're rising up and coming away from that. For some of you too, it's people gossiping behind your back, so don't buy into that sort of rubbish. That's the first week. The second week, you're feeling really chained down, tied down, chained. Can't get yourself out of that. That's just a mental attitude though, and you've put your guard up to protect yourself, but someone in spirit or your own little soul will let that guard down when you're ready, because you're quite happy shutting yourself away. But while you do that, you're blocking information, opportunities and things like that coming into your life. Sometimes you're doing this because you've been let down in the past or hurt in the past. It's time to change that, because the past won't reappear. The planets are in different positions, COVID's here, so things will be quite different from what they were. So let your guard down so the opportunities can come in. And here you are here, you're very wise, you're strong, you're being guided, you're getting the balance back in your life, but you're waiting. They're telling you need to be patient, okay? Because you've got some choices here. So some of you have had it heartbroken. You know, you've been feeling really, really sad about things lately, about things where you think that dreams haven't worked out how you wanted, or your plans haven't turned out how they wanted, or you've been making choices now, and one of them's a little bit sad. To some of you, it could be involving a separation of some sort too. You know, it could be just kids leaving the family nest. Simple as that, or just, that's not simple, but you know what I mean. Doesn't have to be major, because it's a 3, it's not a major number, but you're making choices, all right? And then by the end of the month, you've been slogging away at things, and then you're just thinking, God, is it worth it? I don't know if I can keep carrying on, or if I want to carry on. But they're saying, no, you're getting there. You're building up your finances, or you're building up your security. You're working towards things, and there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow in there. So they're saying, don't give up, because you're nearly there, all right? And then the third week, you've decided, yeah, okay, putting the head down, going to work. So some of you, it's your job and you're working really hard. You shut yourself away and you're going for it. For others, you might be working on a relationship. But whatever it is, it's an 8. It's a karmic number. You're working really hard, and the work that you put in will give you the results that you're wanting. And then you'll be able to weigh up your options. What will I do? What will I spend my money on? Spend it on something that makes you happy. But it can be also just weighing up your options in life. Which way to go? What will I do? You're going to be feeling really secure though, strong and happy about your money. Okay, so feeling really, really great by the end, nearly the third week. around towards the end of the third week, but you're learning from conflict, you're weighing up your options, not too sure with work which way you want to go, but you're learning from that. You don't want something that's going to be conflicting or struggling, so you've learned from struggles in the past now and you're choosing which way to go. By the last week, I feel that you've made your mind up. You're dealing with someone here. He could be a person of the land or someone that's good with money anyway. They've worked really hard to get where they are, and so some of you, this is you. We have seen the results now for all your hard work. For others of you, it's just someone around you that can help you, because it's going to bring about, you might be working for this person or working with this person, because it's going to bring about a change as you're going to be transitioning into a new phase in your life, transitioning, and it gives you the opportunity to learn something new. It'll come in slow and steady, but you've got the opportunity to learn something new if you want to. But it's going to be really, really good. It's like a dream coming true. It's something you're going to love. So I hope you go for it, okay? It's like, so tell your intentions to your guides and your angels and whoever you believe in, because this opportunity that's there to learn something new by the end of March is going to make you feel really happy. Now, covering that whole month, it's interesting, we've got the Emperor and the Empress, so that's like the perfect man and the perfect woman here. So that could be some of you, that's your relationship and on how people see you. And for others of you, the Emperor is about taking control of your life. You're in charge, going it alone, being your own boss, doing things like that. For some of you, you might be dealing with a government department. And then you've got the beginning of new money coming in, or the beginning of new satisfaction with security and feeling safe and feeling happy, new beginnings. You are quite psychic. You've got psychic messages coming in as well. So those psychic messages will be those random thoughts that pop into your head out of the blue, and you just, follow them, because I feel that you're now overcoming burdens. Some of you have worked too hard and you end up with a sore back, so that's just a warning. But for the rest of you, I feel like you're overcoming that now. You're putting that to an end. It's like the burdens or the hard work is now ending, and new things are coming in, because there you've got the Empress. So the Empress is where you look really great. People look up to you. You're caring, generous, kind, loving. This can represent a new job. This card represents bringing in abundance too, and joy and happiness. So if you're thinking of starting a business on your own, this is telling you, you go for it, because it's going to be very profitable and very good and something that you love. And people are going to look to you because they know you're lovely and caring. Okay? So that's for you, lovely, lovely air signs. Now, for Gemini, so we've got the Nature Whispers Guidebook today, Nature Whispers cards. Show your support, Gemini. Take time to encourage a colleague, co-worker or family member or friend. Be a strong shoulder or willing volunteer to run errands. Provide a safe space for another's concerns and feelings to be discussed, and be a good listener. Jump in on providing extra time. Sponsor someone else's work. Share in someone else's success. All of nature continually shows us the value in creating a strong network. The trees provide shelter and support for many different inhabitants. We are a community, and when we support each other, everyone gains. Okay, Gemini? And your mystical wisdom message: self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo, okay? So don't be afraid to go it on your own, because you've got the ability to do it, Gemini. Trust in your intuition more. You do have inner sight, okay? You do have inner sight, Gemini. Now we've got Libra. Amplify your positive emotions, Libra. There is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flows from you in concentric circles, affecting all of your desires and beliefs. There is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your life. As circles also represent cycles, Know that you are continually going in and out of cycles, growing and changing. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for, Libra. And your messages are gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Be grateful for all that you have. That's very important for all of us, actually. Have compassion for another, okay? Have compassion for somebody. And finally, Aquarius. What have you got? Oh, fresh approach, Aquarius. So, in March, have a fresh approach. Time to step out of the box on an old way of doing things. You're being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You are being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. Base your choice on the love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. What will you choose? Okay, Aquarius, that's interesting. And friendship. Nurture your relationships. Nurture your relationships, Aquarius. And go outside amongst nature to ground yourself and center your soul, Aquarius. And finally, our lovely Louise Hay, it is safe to ask for help. Okay, for those of you that need help, it is safe for you to ask for help. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And don't forget to push like, subscribe and notify. And I'll see you all again. Have a wonderful, wonderful March. Blessings to you all. Ka kiri anō. See you all again. Bye.